I didn't really know if I was going to need to do surgery in Beijing or just lecture to them, so I thought I need to take my surgical instruments in case they ask me to do surgery. I'll have my instruments. And then I got to thinking about my instruments. These are very expensive microsurgical instruments, and people might not know how to take care of them there. And so I thought, well, I need to just, maybe Jerry would be willing to learn. She doesn't want anything medical. No. She won't look at anything on television. No, nothing medical. But I thought, I don't have any choice. So I asked Jerry, would you mind, you don't have to look at any surgery, but would you mind learning how to just take care of my instruments, to clean them between cases? You don't have to look at surgery. Just take care. She said, right away, she said yes. And I thought, what's happened to this woman to be like that, you know? Well, she had had a dream, and in the dream, she was pushing an arcade cart in this room. She remembered the room vividly. In fact, she drew me a picture of the room. It was a hexagonal-shaped room with dark wood paneling on the walls, and she was pushing this arcade cart with my surgical instruments on it in some foreign country she didn't know where. But because of the dream, she was willing to say, yes, she would take care of my instruments. So, okay, so she's going to learn about my instruments. I don't have time to tell you that story. That didn't work out too well at all. So we get to Beijing. Jerry and another friend are walking a little bit behind me, and I'm with the head of the ophthalmology department. We're walking into this great, beautiful building called Peking Union Medical College Hospital in Beijing, China. Okay, we walk into the foyer of this beautiful institution, and I hear someone say, this is it, this is it. I turn around, and Jerry, tears are running down her face. She says, this is the exact room in her dream.
Oh my goodness.
It was a hexagonal shape.
Lord Jesus.
Room. Have you seen a room like this before, with dark paneling on all the walls and hallways leading? It was the exact room God had shown her in her dream. So you think we know we're in the right spot? Hey, we're in the right spot.
Yes,
so, of course, I teach the doctors all about modern surgery. I'm teaching them a procedure called phacoemulsification, which I had learned back in 1972, and this is 1985, and they didn't know how to do this, and I'm teaching them how to do all this. Well, they want to learn the technique, they want to get the instrumentation, and they want me to come back and teach them how to do this with the surgery, actually do the surgery. And so I'm trying to make this very, very short. So anyway, I came back, it fell into my heart. As I saw the people, especially in the rural areas, they didn't have any proper eye care back then at all. And it really fell in my heart to want to help them. And so I spent a lot of time in China going back and forth, and eventually I was able to build an eye surgery center in Beijing, which by the name I named it Glory Eye Center.
Oh.
And we worked with the Red Cross in China, and they brought people in from the rural areas, and we did surgery. I shipped a lot of modern equipment over there, so we'd have the proper instrumentations, train their nurses, train their doctors, and we did a lot of free surgery on poor people over there, and try to help as many as we could. I have a lot of other stories I could tell you. But anyway.
Like what you saw? Make sure to comment and like below. Hit that subscribe button for more content uploaded weekly.